Hello everybody, my name is the Narrator and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, but I am sick. This video might not go well, because someone gave me a cold at school. So, the book I'm going to be reading today is the children's Anuad. So, here goes. The first ones were brothers, Anu and Padme. They came into the void, and time began. As Anu and Padme wandered the void, the interplay of light and darkness created Nur. Both Anu and Padme were amazed and delighted with her appearance, but she loved Anu, and Padme retreated from them in bitterness. Nur became pregnant, but before she gave birth, Padme returned, professing his love for her. She told him that she loved only Anu, and Padme beat her in rage. Anu returned, fought Padme, and cast him outside time. Nur gave birth to creation, but died from her injuries soon after. Anu, grieving, hid himself in the sun and slept. Meanwhile, life sprang up on the 12 worlds of creation and flourished. Many ages, I'm crying, stupid cold. After many ages, Padme was able to return to time. He saw creation and hated it. He swung his sword, shattering the 12 worlds in their alignment. Anu awoke and fought Padme again. The long and furious battle ended with Anu the victor. He cast aside the body of his brother, who he believed was dead, and attempted to save creation by forming the remnants of the 12 worlds into one, Nirn, the world of Tamriel. As he was doing so, Padme struck him through the chest with one last blow. Anu grappled with his brother, and then pulled them both outside of time forever. The blood of Padme became the Daedra. The blood of Anu became the stars. The mingled blood of both became the Aedra, hence their capacity for good and evil, and their greater affinity for early affairs than the Daedra, who have no connection to creation. On the world of Nirn, all was chaos. The only survivors of the 12 worlds of creation were Elnafe, I think, and the Hist. The Elnafe, I guess, are the ancestors of Mer and Men. The Hist are the trees of Argonia. Nirn originally was all land with interspersed seas, but no oceans. A large fragment of the Elnafe world landed on Nirn relatively intact, and the Elnafe were living there. The Elnafe living there were the ancestors of the Mer. These Elnafe fortified their borders from the chaos outside, hid their pocket of calm, and attempted to live on as before. Other Elnafe arrived on Nirn scattered amid the confused jumble of the shattered worlds, wandering and finding each other over the years. Eventually, the wandering Elnafe found the hidden land of Old Elnafe, and were amazed and joyful to find their kin living among the splendor of ages past. The wandering Elnafe expected to be welcomed into the peaceful realm, but the old Elnafe looked on them as degenerates, fallen from their former glory. For whatever reason, war broke out and raged across the whole of Nirn. The old Elnafe retained their ancient power and knowledge, but the Wanderers were more numerous and toughened by their long struggle to survive on Nirn. This war reshaped the face of Nirn, sinking much of the land beneath the new oceans, and leaving the lands as we know them, Tamriel, Akavir, Atmora, and Yukuda. The old Elnofe realm, although ruined, became Tamriel. The remnants of the Wanderers were left divided on the other 3 continents. Sorry about that. Over the many years, the Elnafe of Tamriel became the Mer, elves. the Dwemer, the deep ones, sometimes called dwarves, the Chimer, or the changed ones, who later become the Dunmer, the dark cursed ones, or the dark elves, the Bosmer, the green or forest ones, known as the wood elves, the Altmer, or the elder or high ones, known as the high elves. On the other continents, the wandering Elnafe became the Min, the Nords of Atmora, the Red Guards of Yakuta, and the the Saisi of Akavir. I believe that's how you pronounce that. It's Tsaeesci, so I'm gonna go with Saisi. The Hist were bystanders in the Elnafe War, but most of their realm was destroyed as the war passed over it. A small corner of it survived to become the Black Marsh in Tamriel, but most of their realm was sunk beneath the sea. Eventually, man returned to Tamriel. The Nords were the first, colonizing the northern coast of Tamriel before recorded history, led by the legendary Ysgramor. The 13th of his line, King Harold, was the first to appear in written history, and so the mythic era ended. That is all for this book. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the sniffling, the cough, and the running eyes. I don't know if you can see it, but there's tears streaming out of this one. Please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription in the section below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day.